to broadcast.
Like crashing and stuff, that's all simulated too. So
Oh
you
yeah,
know, so basically you don't have to animate every single like object breaking off the plane. You can simulate it.
that's crazy. It's already
So
pre-existing code that you can just pop in, like assets.
yeah, and it teaches you how to do those things too, because they're giving you like the whole look at the polygons of it,
Oh
by the
man.
way. Like it shows like how realistic the lighting and the shadows and how it casts. Like look how good that looks.
Yeah, just an FYI, guys. By the way, if you wanna some good place to learn like coding as well is obviously YouTube is one. You can also find some Unreal Engine courses on udemy.com. That's what we use as well. We used when we started out.
Well, I could add to this, by the way, too, for the people who are interested in checking out Unreal Engine 5, is they also introduce a free community and classes for free. You know, within their website.
Yeah.
So you can learn, I think, every aspect on the Unreal Engine for free. They teach you like how to do this and that. I'm not sure how, like, what you need to know beforehand. Maybe you need to know how to code, or maybe it teaches you that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But even if you have to learn how to program a language, there's a lot of free resources. There's Udemy too. That you can play like you can pay like $20 sometimes.
Oh, here's the character maker you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just one more thing to on the talk of that as well, guys. There's no shortcuts, man. You really have to put in the work. You have to study if you wanna learn. But the best thing about it is we got the internet now. All these resources available to you. So like, you know, and a lot of people, they make these YouTube videos for free. They make it bite size. So, you know, if you want to get to work straight away, it's literally just like a YouTube, like how to create my first game in Unreal Engine, or how to create a stealth platformer game like we're doing, you know, just a hint.
Yeah.
Anything like that. But, you know, just like, you know, if you want to just jump into a project, I'm just gonna get going. I want to get my feet wet and do something straight away. Literally, there's tons of YouTube videos on there to help you with that for sure, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing for a person who wants to learn certain things, because to learn, you should try to learn like almost everything, like how things work. And if there's something you don't know how to do, you can always Google it. You know, Google is always your friend.
Yeah.
There's Stack Overflows. There's a lot of things, and the secret is like most programmers don't even know how to make these certain things. They usually go to Google it and get Stack Overflow.
Yeah, bro, everyone in every industry, they Google it. They do it, man. They Google stuff.
Yeah.
They have to.
All you really have to know is how to manipulate the code. Like, okay, I know this means that, so if I change this, that should solve my problem.
Yeah.
You know?
It's all about trial and error, man. When something breaks, it's a new opportunity for you to learn something new that you didn't learn before.
Yeah.
That's how it is. You got to look at it that way. If you don't, you're just gonna get frustrated like every second. Because that's like how we were when we started out. Like we'd spend like what was the longest that you ever spent on a bug? Was it like 2 weeks? I think.
Yeah, 2 weeks, and it was of just one change I have to do.
I think Dea, one of our friends who's also in the AAA industry, actually works at a major company. I think he worked at Amazon Game Studios. I think, what does he work now? I'm not sure, but he spent. He said the longest that he worked on a bug was a month. He was stuck on one bug for a month. That's crazy, right?
That's longer than I had to deal with. You're showing that clip, so those are the stuff that comes with the engine for free. Like
look. So here we go. Look, check it out. Search 16,612 assets for free that you can use.
Yeah, there's free stuff, but even if you can't find a certain object, they have their own store, like similar to Unity.
Yeah,
where you can buy their assets for, you know, at a price which is like sometimes goes $16-20.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're showing off the store right there.
Yeah, the storefront where you can buy texture packs, buy asset packs and stuff like that, which Unity also offers those services too.
Yeah, and they show like different standard license and an indie license, you know.
Yeah.
And look at the amount of stuff you can add. So, and that's what I'm saying, man. It's more easier than ever to make your own game.
It's the easiest time.
You don't have to hire like all those stuff. You need to hire a modeler and artist, you know,
an animator and all this stuff. Yeah,
animators. Yeah, but you can do it yourself. You know, using their engine and their animation tools.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you don't want to go too crazy, especially if you're starting out your very first game. You don't want to go that crazy.
Yeah.
You want something very simple.
Yeah.
But it's easier than ever. And look, you can even scan your own things now with your phone.
That's
Like,
crazy. This is new to me. I didn't know about this. Let's see this. So you scan your own photos and it replicates it in the engine.
Yeah, like I think it shows like how she does it. Like you
have to take like a 3D photo of it, and then like it replicates it with the algorithm in the environment. Oh, it's sick, man.
Yeah, and then I think your phone has to have like a certain like sensor in order to scan it really well, because it needs the depth as well.
How is the app free where you can do that?
I believe it's free. Yeah. Like, you can scan your own objects and then.
All right, Ivan. Let's just go to Paris and just start taking pictures of things and put them in our game for Agent Noir.
For Agent Noir. I wonder if we make a 2D game in Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, let's look into that after this stream. How if we could do that for the next Agent Noir 2. I mean, we got to release the first one first, but like the second one.
Yeah.
If you're trying to work on a new game, you just want to mess around with the engine, like stick to Unity, Unreal if you want to just mess about, because there's so much support, man. Like people got you covered on the forums, they got you covered on, I don't know, Discord like chats and stuff as well, right? They have their own communities. There's so much support for it.
There's also a lot of other devs and indie devs that will be using. So like if you know anybody that does that, they'll be able to give you some tips and advice if you need it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool that you can create your own articles, like how to basically show how to do certain things.
Yeah.
And it's community based, so anyone could put their post there.
Yeah.
So
all this free resources, guys, it's all available to you. Just crack on, man. Like just get your feet wet and just practice. That's how it is. That's how we started out. Me and Ivan, we have no programming experience. We got nothing in terms of video game development. We got nothing to our names, man. It's all self-taught. We all learn just from reading and just watching YouTube tutorials and practicing and stuff like that.
Yeah, just do it. And obviously you want to start small though. You don't want to go like, oh, I'm gonna make freaking Final Fantasy, the next Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, no, just do something simple. Like, like
do what we did. Start with Pong.
How I started was Pong. Like, if you're gonna use a 3D engine, like maybe like do a jump like a Mario in a way.
Yeah.
And just have like, if my character could jump on platforms and he doesn't fall off the world, then I finish my game. And there's an end to it as well. Then you already learn. Because you can learn a lot just by doing that simple game. Like, just try to do a simple platformer.
Yeah.
And then make an end goal as well. Like make a complete game. And that's how you be able to start learning. And then after that, you can build yourself more and more from there.